Hey guys, welcome to this week's vlog. I am sorry this is a very serious one. Well, it's not very serious, but it's pretty serious. Anyways, this one was requested by somebody, and also I promised you guys I would make this one as a sequel to my not so popular socialization video. Sorry about that little dog ball in the intro. This week's video is about my ability to make friends and retain friends, mostly as a little kid. Because the older you get, the more your friend group kind of settles. But I think some of this stuff does still apply to someone that's older. Also, I want to touch on some things that I think people should know when they go to become friends with anybody, specifically people with disabilities, but like I said, I feel like this is applicable to anybody. So I said in the socialization video that as a super little kid, it was very difficult to find friends that would be willing to stay in one place with me or go everywhere that I wanted to go. And so I think that what I did is just kind of followed them wherever. I don't really know, because my memories of being 5 years old are really distant. But the thing is when you're the little kid in class that's got a cane, and obviously something is different about you, people either steer away or they gravitate towards you. And most of the time, little kids want to know, and so they'll gravitate towards you a little bit. And I think the biggest thing that was helpful in making friends was acknowledging those people that had gravitated toward me and answering their questions and asking them questions. I am big on talking, just so you guys know. Like, I know some people are cool texting, but seriously, like, I text, don't get me wrong, I'm a teenage girl, obviously. But if you're like, I just want to chat with her, see how she's doing, catch up. Hold on, sorry, my dog is like burrowing under my bed. Anyways, if you're like, I just want to chat and catch up, I would much rather you call me than text me. Because, I don't know, I'm just very big on talking. I'm very big on hearing people's voices. Hello, that's why I started this YouTube channel instead of a blog. Anyways, so just engaging people in conversation. And then getting older, then just finding things to do. My story and my situation is a little bit different because I, for the first 12, 13 years of my life, was moving around every 2 or 3 years. So I was constantly in a situation where I had to make new friends and find a new friend group. So just a disclaimer, things that I say may not work so well for somebody who's lived in the same little town their whole life. Anyways, that's where I was going. Anyways, once you get older, finding things that are actually feasible to do with someone. Like, I could not play Barbies very well with people because I'm very much a hands-on type of person. Like, I could play a game of Barbies by myself, but if I was playing Barbies with somebody, my Barbie would never move, and the two Barbies would just be talking to each other. So some things that were good, kind of are good for kids that are in about elementary, middle school age would be things like baking or playing games. Also, this is just kind of an interesting side note. I have 3 younger sisters. One of them is, what, 3 years younger than me? Yeah. I can't do math as we get older. But one of them is 3 years younger than me. And so a lot of the time when I was a little kid, my friends would come over and she would want to play with them, and they would generally go toward her a little bit more. And so my mom had to separate us a little bit and be like, okay, you two go do your thing, and then she'd take my sister to do something else. Which I'm not dissing my sister at all, but I'm saying that's a thing. I have noticed it in a couple different other situations of parents who have younger kids that also have siblings that are relatively their same age and will try to be friends with their kids' friends. Anyways, I don't think that made any sense. So yeah, just finding things to do. And then realizing too, this is mostly in the present for me, but realizing that even though you've got a friend who can't see, they're willing to do the same things. Like, I'm willing to go to a movie, I'm willing to go to a concert with you, I'm willing to do whatever. I'm not stuck in a shell because I can't see. So, just some things that I would like people to know about being friends with someone with a disability, but anybody in general. The biggest thing is be sincere. I cannot stand when people think we're buddies, but they talk to me like this, and so they think I'm like very small. And I just can't stand that. Also, don't be afraid. My mom has told me that when I was little, I would have little kids come up to me and their parents would be like, oh, no, you can't go over there. And they would pull their kid away like I had leprosy or something. So don't be afraid. Don't look at somebody and go, oh my gosh, she can't see. I really don't think she wants to talk to me. Because the biggest thing is I do. I do want to talk to you. I do want to be a friend. I want to have friends. But I can't do that if you guys, not you guys, the world. You guys are great. If the world acts like I've got the plague. And don't make the condition the focal point of your friendship. Like, I really would hate for one of my friends to go and say, you know what, I am friends with a blind girl, and make that a big deal. Because really, to me, my blindness is not a big deal. And so I think what I would like is for it to not be a big deal for anybody. Because really, blindness is not a big deal. Blindness is just there. It doesn't mean anything about who I am or what I can do or what I like. It just is there. And so I think taking the condition out of the picture and really seeing that there is a human being underneath of the condition. Actually, the human, welcome to the philosophy of Emily. The human is first, and then the condition is second. But realizing that is gonna help you make so many more friends with people, because then they know you're not obsessed with their condition, and they are able to feel more comfortable being around you, and they want to be around you because they know that you are going to be supportive of them outside of their limitation. I know. I don't make any sense, guys. I get these things in my head that I'm like, I'm going to say that. And then I say it, and I'm like, yeah, you don't make sense. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment with any questions you may have for me, anything you would like to see me do in the future. Also, please, if you want to, go find me on social media. I have Instagram at Ordinary Blind Girl and Twitter at Ordinary Blind. I'm gonna find a way to start being able to post a description using iMovie so that I can link my socials down in there. And I also really think I'm gonna create a Facebook page, guys. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to this channel, turn the bell on so that you don't miss anything. I'm finally uploading on a weekly basis again. Granted, it's only been once, but still, it only takes once to get back into the habit. So just stay tuned, because I want to hear from you guys. I want to answer you guys' questions, and I want you guys to be able to hear from me. Alright, have an awesome week. I will see you guys next week. And be awesome. Be cool. Bye.